How is life on the main island?
Pressure cooker existence, as usual. For there is where the action is.
Nothing like peace and quiet on Pulau Ubin then? Let happy hour be your refuge from the hustle and bustle when they get you much to bear.
Brian Tang would not agree with you. He got his nose stamped on, here. His expensive facelift had a free refit, gangster fashion.
You know how it is. The further from the emperor, the wilder the laws. He gave the impression he was a detective. Some outlaws took him for his words. Worked out their frustration. Here you find always the outlaws and borderline chappies on fringe of society. The fact is, once with a criminal record, often no going back. No second chance. They become hateful.
I can understand that. And they took it out on Brian, who was here to find out more about me. Now, in addition to Tarspoke and his gang, we are having to contend with Brian and Arso and even Amy, and whoever else they may in time rope in to monitor me, and also you.
Well, I sense the same. They got us surrounded. But it is good to be noticed.
Let's come back to Brian. Can you read the oracle for me as to how he will mend?
I have done it already. He will survive. But with obvious scars on his face. Yet the deeper scars to his inner self-persona are the new darkness that may overtake him later.
It is true. That humiliation may either cause him to hit out and become a changed character, like the ruffians who roughed him up, or his festering anger will make him fall sick.
40% probability for the former, and 60% for the latter outcome.
With no third alternative event path, then?
100% in the exceptional dimension. Here 0 possibility for a third outcome.
Poor Brian. He was just living out his fantasy of a new version of James Bond. After living out a prime and proper civil service career, he needs a new mission to retire to.
The Singapore government is zealously promoting active aging. They are also encouraging seniors to get back to work. So Brian is doing his bit.
Yes. Arso has recruited him as a subcontractor of sorts to find out about me and anything on the advanced technology I know. Singapore thinking about her own Stargate committee too.
Tarspoke was supposed to come over to Singapore during the F1 race and advise on forming the committee then. So did you meet him?
No. That is not the way how things work in the department. They have to vet me thoroughly before they can invite me to top-level meetings. All part of the expected procedures.